tagline on Village Missions is keeping country churches alive. Well, there's really a purpose for keeping them alive, and it's because we want them to be spiritually vital churches, reaching their entire community for the Lord. And our guys turned out to be community pastors, not just a pastor of a particular church. People that don't even attend their church will recognize them as their pastor. When a crisis comes, it's our village missionary that they're calling. And then he comes alongside of them, looking for an opportunity to share the gospel with them. And what an opportunity for a rancher, a farmer, to be involved in that and hear about how his cows, his calves, are helping reach North America with the gospel of Jesus Christ.
When you can send a check to a missionary in a way that you could never do before, it makes you feel like you're doing something really worthwhile. The cow-calf program is where you place a cow on a producer's operation. He raises that cow just like it was his own. When the calf is sold, then those proceeds will go to the missionary that the farmer or rancher chooses.
Just a little example of how donations go. If you would donate $800 to your church in 1 year or to another missions, they spend the $800 and it's gone. But with Steer Incorporated, if they donated the $800 and Steer put out a cow-calf operation for that, then that cow keeps giving a calf every year, and after 10 years, the amount given would be somewhere in the neighborhood of $10,000 for Village Missions.
For me, I have a neat opportunity being on both sides. As a girl, my dad was a rancher and he raised cattle. And when he first heard about Steer, he was so excited that he had a way that he could support missionaries without money coming straight out of his pocket, because on a ranch you don't always have that opportunity. We would put ear tags in our cows that had the little Steer symbol, and as we would go through and check the cattle, he would point out, that's the Steer cow and that's for this missionary, and that's a Steer cow and this goes to support missionaries here. And so my heart was really excited about missions as a young child. And when we learned about Village Missions and started praying about it, my dad's first question was, can I raise a Steer cow to support you? I don't know if we could have stayed in the ministry financially this long if it hadn't been for Steer.
So the key person in this, if you want to receive funds, is that farmer rancher. Steer has the money available to buy the units. We need farmers and ranchers.
The first heifer that we got, we set up to go directly to our minister and his wife. They bring you a bred heifer and she's with ours, and we check ours every day when they're calving and all the time. And they have the calf and you treat the calf just exactly like it's yours, and it could not be an easier process.
For us, it's a no-brainer to be involved with Steer. A lot of people say, well, I have to pray about it to get involved. But what is there to pray about? Missionaries are out there. They're going places and telling the good news in places that we can't go. They need to be supported. And we in agriculture don't have any money. It's capital intensive and cash poor. And so Steer enables us to contribute to missions in a really significant way that we normally couldn't do.
We're looking for farmers and ranchers that would be willing to raise a cow-calf and then to dedicate that money towards a village missionary so that they can go out and have that steady income on a year-to-year basis. And that way they know that they have that solid income, and it really helps them financially in preaching the word in those small towns.